Hello, it's Marek, welcome to M Drives. Today I'm going for a little drive with my mates and I thought what a perfect opportunity to have a little play with Beamer code to find out what kind of difference you actually experiencing in a car when you turn off and turn on the Active Sound Design, so all the fake noise you're getting through the speakers in your cabin. Beamer Link also lets you to open and close the exhaust flap, so actually we've got two different things to play with. So I'm really interested if, for example, keeping the valve open will be enough to actually turn off the Active Sound Designer and have just the organic sound of the car rather than hear the fakery through the speakers. Well, we'll find out today very shortly. So I'm going to stop now, turn on my Bluetooth controller, connect it with my phone and find out what kind of difference to the driving experience these two options can give you. So let's start with the valve. So I just turn on the valve to stay open all the time. Let's hear how it sounds. Oh. With valve closed. I don't really think there is such a big difference, if any. I definitely had the difference during cold start. So when the car was running on the higher revs and I turned on and off the valve, that definitely sounded differently. But in normal driving, I don't think it does matter that much. Might make it a bit deeper, but it's not a massive difference. So I'm going to keep it open for now and I'm going to move to ASD, and once we hit the national limit then we'll see what difference does it actually make. Right, so I've got ASD off and I'm in actually Sport Plus. Yeah, you can't really hear the engine that much. Let's hit on. Oh, what a difference. So the ASD actually gives you a lot of that sound. When you're on it, when you're on high revs. Oh my god, let's turn it off. And pretty much the same pull. Yeah, you don't really get that much sound. And obviously I have a Sport Cat, which makes the car definitely noticeably louder. And it sounds pretty quiet, really. I mean, I'm surprised that the ASD actually is so loud. You think that there is more organic sound in it, but no, even downshifts. Look, let me just go to third, let's go to second, and let's turn it on, and let's go back to second. Off. Oh yeah, massive difference. And to be honest, I think I know I will sound against what I always said, that it's better to hear just an organic sound. But with it on, it sounds nice, don't get me wrong. But you turn it on now, there's so much more sound, so much more drama to the same acceleration. now I'm going to turn it off. Yeah, the downshifts, they don't have the same drama. With the ASD on, when you downshift and it goes up to 4,000 RPMs, you can hear that roar. It sounds nice. I think once you keep your ASD off for a bit, you get used to it and it sounds really good. You can hear the exhaust from the back rather than from everywhere. I think you can hear the burbles, the burps during the gear changes more with ASD off. So yeah, definitely. I think once you drive the car for a bit with the ASD off, you get used to it and actually you appreciate the natural, the organic sounds. M5, nice V10. Let's turn on the ASD again. Oh yes, definitely more sound straight away. RPMs, that's when you hear a lot of ASD. Off, downshift, and you can't really hear it that much. Mr. Mondeo picked up the speed now. So yeah, there is a definitely a big difference, and I know I've said that multiple times today, but ASD on and ASD off. Yeah, definitely big difference. Although I think I'm gonna keep it off for now. I'm gonna drive like that for the next 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna find out if I got used to it and if I think it's nice. I think not being able to hear downshifts, it's the biggest concern to me. Yeah, just not exciting anymore unless you have your windows rolled down. Three and a half thousand RPMs off and on, off. So I think if you drive in the summer, ASD off, it sounds nice and organic. You can hear the sound bouncing off the buildings. You can sort of hear the downshifts. I guess maybe it makes sense then, but I think when you're driving fast with your windows up, the ASD actually gives you that bit extra, which to me sounds like something I probably would miss, especially the downshifts. The downshifts, it's the biggest difference, I think, to me. I probably would get used to not having ASD during accelerations. Yes, it's a lot quieter, but you get used to it and it sounds quite nice. But it's the downshifts where I'm missing that roar a bit. And on. This is where you hear the ASD, not at the low revs. Turn it off. Such nice part of the world, Yorkshire Dales. So glad I live at the doorstep to the Dales, really.
Please let me know in the comments what would be your preference. However, I think I'm going to leave ASD on and I'm going to keep the valve in auto. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you shortly in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Do widzenia.